Hello and good morning. On behalf of millions of people with type 1 diabetes, their caregivers, siblings, physicians, and other supporters, I would like to thank you all for supporting JDRF in this journey to find a cure for type 1 diabetes. JDRF gives us hope for a better future and solace in a strong community. The foundation reassures us that we are not alone in this fight against T1D. My name is Nikhita Gopisetty. I'm 15 years old from Morgan Hill, California. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes 10 years ago on February 8, 2007. As a 5-year-old, I couldn't really comprehend what exactly was happening to me. The realization hit when I received my first insulin injection, and I was told that I would need these injections to survive. Diabetes is not an easy condition to put upon a 5-year-old girl, but I am fortunate to have advocates all around me. My family has been a huge source of support for me. From my sister giving me injections at school during snack time, to my mom dropping off lunch for me and checking my blood sugar, to my dad playing games with me to distract me from a high or low, they are all clearly invested in me, and I feel that love every day. Then there are the countless researchers, physicians, and companies like yours that invest in making my life easier and more manageable. You are all individuals who make me feel better able to take on the daily challenge that is diabetes. Thank you for investing in my life feeling a little more normal. JDRF played a huge role in making me and my family more comfortable with the condition. From the very beginning, JDRF has been an incredible source of information for me. JDRF events such as San Francisco Giants baseball games, Bay Area boat cruises, and JDRF 1 walks taught me how to embrace my diabetes with a resilient community by my side. Through JDRF, I was able to meet older and stronger role models who knew what I was going through and showed me that my condition did not have to stand in the way of my success. Even today, I'm inspired by the role models who I met at a young age through JDRF events. Now, I serve as a mentor to newly diagnosed children with type 1 diabetes in a local program called DiaBuddies. DiaBuddies is hosted by the JDRF Greater Bay Area chapter and local nonprofit CARDM. Being able to share my experiences and learn about others is an incredible opportunity, and JDRF has provided this strong foundation for me. JDRF's work to find a cure for type 1 diabetes is progressing towards reality, and I have seen that firsthand. I've been using an insulin pump and continuous glucose monitor since 2008 and lived through the progression and improvements in diabetes technology. For the past 2 years, I have been in the clinical trial for the world's first hybrid closed-loop system, the Medtronic MiniMed 670G insulin pump with Guardian 3 sensor. And the impact that it has had on my life is incredible. It allows me to live an easier and more independent life, which for someone with type 1 diabetes is a dream come true. I no longer feel as limited as I used to, especially when it comes to eating or playing sports. I can get a full night's sleep and wake up every morning with a fresh start. I don't have to let my blood glucose in the morning affect my entire day. The fact that I am able to step away from my diabetes for a while and put my faith in the system is incredible, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. This system is one giant leap in the direction of an artificial pancreas and would not have been possible without the funding from JDRF. With the system's introduction into the market this spring, thousands of people with T1D now have greater opportunities than they ever would have imagined. However, this technology is incredibly expensive, and the sad truth is that many children and adults with type 1 diabetes are unable to afford it. With many insurance plans failing to provide coverage for the pump and sensor, thousands are unable to experience this technology and its benefits. I am so grateful to have this opportunity to be a delegate for the 2017 JDRF Children's Congress and strive to represent these thousands of people with T1D who are unable to access this new and improving technology. JDRF not only stands for finding a cure for type 1 diabetes, but also for making better treatments accessible to everyone. The time is now to stand up for all of our communities, and we must fight for congressional support of the Special Diabetes Program to ensure that everyone who is battling diabetes is accounted for. I hope that my and the rest of the 2017 delegates' stories and experiences will show Congress the necessity for diabetes funding and equal access to diabetes technology in the United States of America. I hope to make the most out of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to speak to Congress, and hopefully leave a long-lasting impact on society and the lives of people with T1D around the world. Thank you again so much for your ongoing support of JDRF and type 1 diabetes research. On behalf of people with T1D and our families around the world, thank you for your continuous support in making us feel like we have a place in society and to do good in society. Thank you for uniting us, reassuring us that we are not alone, and fostering global connections and friendships. Thank you for empowering us, listening to us, and standing up for us. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.